A lot of people think their life will change after one big moment, one perfect morning, one burst of motivation, one lucky opportunity. But real change usually doesn't happen like that. It happens quietly, slowly, through tiny steps that almost feel too small to matter. And honestly, that's why most people quit. Because when you try once and nothing changes, your brain immediately says, this isn't working. You clean your room once, still stressed. You wake up early one day, still tired. You try to fix your habits for a week, still feel behind. So you stop. But maybe the problem isn't your discipline. Maybe you've just been expecting change to feel dramatic, when real growth actually feels boring in the beginning. Think about it. Nobody ruins their life overnight. It happens slowly. One skipped workout becomes a habit. One late night becomes a lifestyle. One day of procrastination becomes months. Small actions repeated long enough shape your future. But the good news is, the opposite is also true. One tiny positive step repeated consistently can completely change your life. That's why tiny steps matter so much. Because tiny steps remove pressure. Instead of saying, I need to change my entire life this month, say, I'll spend 5 minutes improving something today. That's it. 5 minutes reading, 10 minutes working on your goal, one short walk, one healthy meal, one small promise kept to yourself. It sounds small, but your brain notices every action. Every time you follow through, even in a tiny way, you build trust with yourself again. And for a lot of people, that's the real problem. They don't actually hate themselves. They're just tired of breaking promises to themselves over and over again. You say you'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow comes. Nothing changes. After a while, you stop believing your own words, and that destroys confidence. Because confidence doesn't come from motivation. It comes from evidence, from proving to yourself that you can rely on your own actions. That's why tiny wins matter. A lot of people try to change everything overnight. Perfect schedule. Wake up at 5 a.m., work out daily, no distractions, full reset.